Hi, I'm Jason. If you're still sending contracts by email, waiting on the client to print it, sign it, scan it, and send it back, you're making the signing process way harder than it needs to be. And the problem is, the longer it takes someone to sign, the easier it is for the deal, proposal, or agreement to get delayed. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to send a contract for electronic signature online using SignWell. And this video is useful for freelancers, consultants, coaches, agency owners, real estate professionals, service business owners, HR managers, non-profits, and also anyone who needs to get contracts, waivers, proposals, or agreements signed online. I'll be showing you how to upload a document, add the signer, place signature fields, send it for a signature, track the document, and reuse the same document as a template. And by the way, I've included a link in the pinned comment and description that you can use to sign up and follow along and send your first document while watching this tutorial. Now let's dive in. Once inside SignWell, the first thing you want to do is start a new document. The goal is simple. You want to take a contract or agreement that would normally be sent as a PDF and turn it into something the client can sign online. So we're going to tap right here where you see prepare and send a document for signing, and you're going to tap on select file. Then you will tap on select file right there, and you're just going to search for the document that you have on your device that you would like to send. So let's say, for example, I would like to send this proposal. I'm just going to tap on open, then it is going to be uploaded. Once you have done that, you're going to tap on continue. Then from here you can enter in the person's name, and you can also enter in their email address that you'll be sending it to. And you can add numerous persons, so you could tap on add another person. So let's say, for example, I were to add in the person's email address right there. I'm just going to be adding in a name. After you have done that, you're going to tap on prepare. Once you have selected prepare, you will be redirected to this page, and you're just going to tap on get started. From here, you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option, and you're going to select signature. After selecting signature, you're going to scroll down, and you're going to select where you would like the person to add their signature. So we like them to add it on this line right here. So you're going to select it, then you will tap on got it. And by the way, if you would like them to add their initials or signature again to a next section, you can select that section by selecting signature. If it is initials, you could tap on initials right here, and then you could simply select the section that you would like them to add their initials. So let's say, for example, right there. Another thing that you can also do when it comes onto SignWell, if you like them to add in the date, you can select date. And by the way, if your document does not have a layout, as you can see with mine, where you have the signature and so on, you can choose wherever you would like to add it. So for example, let's say I would like to add it here instead. I could simply tap right here, and it would add the sign. Then I can select, for example, where I would like to add the date. So I could select the date right here. So I could select date field, and let's say I would like to add the date field right beside it. I could select that, then I could line it up, as you can see right there. So that's another option that you also have when it comes onto SignWell. Once you're finished, you're just going to tap on send in the top right hand corner. Then you're going to select send document, and it is going to redirect you to this page. On this page, you can see from the left hand menu option, you'll have the person's email address that you're sending it to. And you can also add more email addresses if you want. And then from there, you can select the message that you would like to send. So you could type in your message right here. And if it is a case that you would like to send as a sales document, you could toggle that on, and you can see that the message changes. And you could add in your own custom message if you want. So you could type that in right here. And also, if you were to go onto their paid plan, you'll be able to add document or add attachment. You could tap right there. You can also choose to add passwords if you want. Once you're finished, you're just going to tap on send. And just like that, you have sent your first document. Once it is sent, this is what the signer will receive. So they'll receive an email, as you can see right here, with the document that says, hey there, please review and complete this document. You can click on the document below to get started, and they can tap on view and complete document, and it is going to automatically open up in a new page. From here, they can scroll down, and you'll see the sections that you require them to sign. They can click on sign, and from there they have numerous options. They can either choose to type in their signature, draw the signature, or upload the signature. So you have different options that you can choose from. So for example, let's say I were to select the type, and I'm just going to tap on save and apply everywhere. And you can see that it has been added. Then I'll select the date field, and from there you can fill in the date just like that. After you're finished doing that, as you can see right there, you can select next field and it will show you what next, and from there they'll be able to add in their initials, for example, say. So I'll add in my initial just like that, and you can see that it has been added. Once it has been added, you can select agree and finish just like that. But there is another thing that I want to show you when it comes onto SignWell. Typically, when you send a PDF, you may not know if the person opened it. You may not know if they forgot. You may not know which version they signed, and you may have to follow up manually. But with SignWell, you can track the document status. For example, if I were to go back onto my dashboard, and you can see the proposal right here. From here, I could tap on the icon, and I'll be able to send a reminder if it is taking a while for them to sign and send back. Also, once they have signed it, you're going to realize that instead of it saying sent, it is going to be saying sign. And this is very good. So this is important because when you're dealing with signed agreements, you want a clear record of the signing process. So for example, if I were to go back and select agree and finish, once I've done that, you can see right there, thanks for filling out your document. Now if I were to go back into SignWell and then refresh the page, you'll see that the status has changed. You can see that it now says completed. So with SignWell, you'll be able to know when the person has signed or if they have signed, better yet. After you have done that, all you'll need to do now, if it is a case that you would like to create a reusable template, you can also do that when it comes onto SignWell. All you need to do is simply tap on create a reusable template. After you have done that, you can tap on select a file, and you could upload the file that you typically use. So you can upload your first template right here. Now that's basically it when it comes onto SignWell, and I would say that this platform is perfect for you if you are someone, for example, a small business owner, a freelancer, consultant, coach, agencies, non-profits, service businesses, and professionals who want a simple way to send documents for signature online. This is especially useful if you do not need a huge enterprise contract management system. You just need a clean way to upload a document, add signature fields, send it, track it, and get it signed. And with SignWell, while you can get started for completely free, and you'll be able to send up to 3 documents for signature, you can see that their monthly plan is actually quite affordable, as you can get started for as low as $12, and if you like the business features, you can go onto their business plan for $36 per month. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, and thank you for watching.